let's just say there is a direct possibility and the Bucs can make it work and they can make a deal with the Packers that Aaron Rodgers is able to come to Tampa Bay. There's still a number of people that don't want Aaron Rodgers on the Bucs. And again, I'm just so curious. Oh, you want to say that he brings controversy, he brings, bad news and things like that? All right. Aaron Rodgers, the worst thing that he's done, he doesn't have the best relationship with his family. He smoked ayahuasca and, he's a bit eccentric. Like the biggest news that he has is that he got engaged to his girlfriend and then they broke up before they got married. All right. And to say that he brings all of this drama, like, hello, have you not been watching the Bucs for the last year and a half?
Yeah.
The Bucs have brought plenty of drama. Let's remember the beginning of 2022, AB pieces out on the field and he leaves. Bruce Arians has to answer a number of those questions. Tom Brady, not there at training camp for the first, or not the first, but in the middle of 10 days in a row, not being at training camp. Not to mention that's in between him retiring and unretiring. Bruce Arians steps down right before the NFL draft. Todd Bowles becomes the head coach. Tom Brady was in cahoots to go to Miami. And then, of course, all the distrust with the coaching staff at the end of the year, as Scott wrote about in SR's Fab Five a couple of weeks ago. Let's not pretend like everybody was holding hands and singing Kumbaya here at the Bucs facility. All right. If you want to say there was drama with Aaron Rodgers, fine. But there was plenty of drama with the Buccaneers in Tampa Bay this season and last season. You want to say financially, it's gonna put the Bucs back for years, and they're gonna be in a tough salary cap situation. They're already in a tough cap situation this year, so it doesn't make too huge of a difference if you bring in Rodgers versus going another route. Speaking of going another route, they're not going to willy-nilly run with Kyle Trask because Todd Bowles can't afford to have a losing season. So forget about the Bucs tanking. They are going to attempt to win the NFC South. Yeah. Will they? There's still a long ways to go before we can make our predictions on that. So between the salary cap and all of that, listen, winning is the best feeling for Bucs fans.
Yeah.
Anyone would take the situation that the Bucs are in right now if it meant what they got in 2020. You have another opportunity if Aaron Rodgers comes to this team. You have another opportunity to feel that again. And I think Bucs fans would be willing to give up 3 or 4 years of tough financial situations if it meant that the Bucs could contend for a Super Bowl yet again. Another thing, I saw people saying, oh, well, Brady couldn't work with this offense last year. Why is Aaron Rodgers going to be able to? Well,
it would be a step up from last year.
A new offensive coordinator for the Bucs is going to bring a better offense. So you expect more than 18 points per game. Rodgers, again, was neck and neck with Tom Brady. Rodgers won the MVP in 2020 and 2021. So you're going to give Aaron Rodgers better weapons with Mike Evans and Chris Godwin, as we were talking about before. You're giving him better weapons, a new offensive coordinator, and this team has a chance to contend for the Super Bowl. Again, it's not very easy given the finances and the trades. I don't think it's going to happen. But if that possibility is up in the air and the Bucs can take it, you can't say no just because, I don't really like Aaron Rodgers as the person. Come on. Give me a break. This guy has a chance to get you another Super Bowl. He can win you a Super Bowl. Derek Carr can get you into the playoffs. Rodgers can at least take you to the Super Bowl.